アバロ、それにディートも、お父様を助ける方法は分かった？
Yeah, I managed to find a solution. A sound solution.
城塞の作り方も把握できたぜ。最初から最後までな。
やった、それじゃもうバッチリなんだね。
Isn't this knowledge like dangerous though? Like being able to make a fort from scratch? While everyone else looked pleased, Mikshwana looked sharply at us.
それでは確認させてください。禁忌の製法が判明したということ。それはお二人が兵器を世に生み出す能力を持ったということで間違いないでしょうか。
She looks warningly at us, making it clear we could not deceive her. If we answered that we have the ability to build such a thing, we would be considered dangerous by Marsteria. It doesn't matter that it was necessary to save a god. A person with such capability would require supervision.
いや、俺様には無理だ。作り方が分かっていても絶対的な魔力量がないからな。
魔力が足りない人には作れないんですか？
ああ、技術的には装置を用意できないわけじゃないが、そもそもこれは魔術師の領分なんだよ。現代に合わせて言うと単量師だな。魔力を持ち、魔力の流れを読み、踏み込んではいけない部分を見極める技術が必要になってくる。俺様は目や勘、知識があっても十分な魔力がない。迷宮や遺跡の解析やら修繕はできるが、一から作ることができねえのと同じだな。
なるほど、わかりました。
It is said that a powerful magician in the distant past created underground dungeons all over the world using great knowledge and magical power. I believe this is probably a reference to an older eushully game. Therefore, those who lack knowledge overreach and created pathways to worlds of distortion. It seems they sometimes suffered severely.
それでは、単量師であり魔力を持つアバロには作り出せると。
Yes. If I created a core that could serve as the source of the weapon's motor function, I think it could be fully assembled and activated. I absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. I think it's ridiculous to use a god as a tool.
わかりました。質疑応答、感謝します。
Means that I can still make it though. I may be subject to being monitored. No matter how I answered, there's no doubt that I learned how to create a forbidden weapon. Oh well, I shouldn't worry about it now. Even if I end up being monitored, I won't create such a thing. So then, I should explain what we discovered. We concluded it is possible to help. We can release a god contained in the magic stone. As I state this conclusion, everyone looked pleased again. However, I need to continue, even if it will make everyone else upset. However, when it comes to releasing the god, the procedure will have inevitable dangers associated with it. Even so, as long as Pariah... What is it? Pia, due to her close ties to Pariah, was the one who interrupted me.
お父様を助ける方法は見つかったけど、とっても危険だってこと。私はそれに当てはまらないのかな。
Ah, in your case, there's no danger as long as no mistakes are made in the procedure. That's a conclusion we reached. As I look around at everyone, I explain the 3 procedures that are absolutely necessary. First of all, we need to break the barrier around Pariah. This does not apply to Fia since anyone can enter the fort. The first step is crucial since we can't proceed without getting inside of the weapon. Secondly, we have to modify the device that has driven Pariah insane. This also has to be done for Fia. In her case, is a preventative measure. Finally, for the third step, we destroy the magic stone and free the god. In the case of Pariah, another procedure is required. Roughly speaking, this is what we have to do. After my brief explanation, everyone was wearing a thoughtful expression. Pia in particular tilted her head and looked deep in thought. She was muttering her impressions.
あんまり複雑そうな手順には聞こえないね。
It does.
そうね。アバロ隊長が理解しやすいように噛み砕いて話しているのは差し置いても、そこまで難しくは思えない。
今までそれを実践できなかったのはなぜなのかしら。
Why this procedure hasn't been tried is a good question, but it has a very sad and simple answer. The original schematic said nothing on how to do so. There is no known way to free the god. By coming here, I finally learned how the structure works. I determined which part needs to be adjusted to help. Had I not come to the Divine Mist Pillar, I wouldn't have had access to the wealth of information required to discover the method. Couldn't they just use like any other technomancer that's not Alvaro? How is this not the first thing that they thought of, and they were just thinking about sealing this thing? What the? I guess because Pariah was too dangerous, that's why they needed to seal it? And the fact that Pariah was in a berserk state needs to be concealed? But come on! You said you wanted to help him! Clearly you guys were just saving your own asses. Fuck you guys for sealing him in the first place.
長い歴史が証明してるってことだ。兵器に封じ込められて禁忌の存在になった神を救う方法が始末しかないとはよく言ったもんだぜ。
調査通り兵器ごと破壊するという方法しかないのですね。
そもそも初めから神を助ける気なんてないのさ。
Yeah, that's why I did. Fuck these guys. They never learn about the schematics. They never even try to understand, like, the, you know, the restraints that were binding the god. Of course they were gonna deem it there's no way to help them. Fuck those guys.
この兵器を作り出した人間族たちはな、捕らえた神や精霊を使い潰すつもりでこの構造を組み立てているんだ。
Diet's expression stiffens as he explains further.
逃がすつもりなんかない。死ぬまでずっと人間様の役に立てと主張してやがる。
死ぬまでずっと。
Yeah, to be precise, I believe they wouldn't be allowed to die of their own will. That's why the next step after containment is to drive the god to madness. Basically, the magic stone serves as the core of the fort and sends the power it draws out to the rest of the structure. That's why the humans use magic to bind and control gods within the fort. As long as the magic stone functions, it'll eat away at the god.
だから封じ込められた神様は出られないの。
Yeah, that's right. The humans who desired freedom ironically used the magical power given to them by God to rebel against them. As you may have learned from our journey so far, magical domination and brainwashing are more or less what is used. Contain a vessel within the fort that provides the energy needed for it to move, allowing it to be used as a weapon.
この兵器は構造的にはゴーレムを作り出す方法と大差ね。
He clearly said golems. Why is the translation creatures?
核となる原動力として術師よりも力のある神や精霊を使うってこと以外はな。
まったくそれで神を支配しようとは人間族は傲慢ですわね。
You can control Mewtwo, guys. Yeah, I watched that stupid movie.
ああ、正気とは思えない。
お二人とも人間族だと思うのですが。
The two instinctively looked at each other as if to confirm Mikio's remark. The only way to free a god is to destroy the magic stone at the core. But as Diet said, doing so would be insufficient to truly free them due to the malicious nature of the binding. Trying to release the god by simply destroying the magic stone would cause the magic that the humans use to corrupt the god. The corruption would dominate the god's ego through a blood contract, driving them mad enough to cause an indiscriminate destruction.
それってもしやパライア様の状態はすでにそうなってしまっているのでしょうか。
So that also happened on Fia's bad ending. So she could have actually still been saved back then, but we didn't know how to do so. Yes. Furthermore, this magical corruption isn't just caused by destroying the core of the weapon. If a god tries to escape from their seal on their own or is about to die, then the corrupting magic will take full effect. I think the Church of Fuchsia and Pariah tried and it ended up causing him to go mad.
神を最後まで使い潰すとは そういうことか。
That's why some additional work is needed during the procedure to prevent the corruption magic from taking effect. Magic language controls the flow of that magic. I can rewrite this using my Technomancer expertise and what I learned while traveling with Fia.
中枢部魔石がある場所へ行けば隊長さんが魔力の流れを変えられるんですね。
This fulfills the second procedure of modifying the device that can drive a god mad.
だけどお父様みたいにもう悪い魔力が体に届いちゃってる状態からでも助けられるのかな。
It can be done. To save Pariah from that state, we have to remove the corrupting magic he's being affected by. This involves the use of faith. To cleanse him, we need everyone to pray to Pariah to increase his power. Not like everyone in this whole country doesn't have 100% faith to Fuchsia in the first place, Alvaro.
みんなの祈り。
Yeah, by sending prayers to Pariah, it will nullify the effects of the corruption. This is so bullshit. I feel like this true ending is just way too much like waving the, you know, the happy ending without giving too much substance to the journey towards that ending. They're just making shit up, basically. Since he's sealed in a weapon, the corruption is the dominating effect. Once he's released, fate will properly grant him power.
正気に戻ってもらうためにお父様をあれから切り離すんだね。
This part is only needed for Pariah and is the way to help him after the third step of destroying the magic stone. In Fia's case, the flow of magic just needs to be adjusted so that she can't be corrupted into madness. We can save Pariah using Technomancer skills and everyone's help. As I say this, everyone looks hopeful. But I have yet to address the most important point. There's danger associated with saving Pariah. Kistner was the first to realize this.
ここまでの話だとそこまでの危険はないように感じるが、つまり危険なのはその中枢部へ至るまでの道ということだろうか。
That's right. Getting inside of that thing sounds terrifying, doesn't it?
なるほど。それは危険ですわね。
Yeah, this is a new game plus, Lish. If this is maybe a new game, it would have been difficult. Though I still think the bad ending is ridiculously a lot more difficult than this one. Probably. Considering that bad ending was just like bosses over bosses over bosses like no tomorrow. Everyone seems to be thinking the same way about Pariah. Even though he is a present god sealed in a magic zone, and the weapon itself is also restrained, there's an intense fear of confronting him. Pariah is not in his normal state. Unlike Fia, he's already corrupted by magic. Furthermore, there's no manager like with Garakuna Fortress. Because he is crazed, his divine power may ensure the defense mechanism is always active. Before heading into the core, we need to handle the restraints keeping Pariah bound. I can probably use my blood to remove them. Alvaro, stop talking, you asshole! My throat actually hurts. Because it uses a barrier cast by elves. Let everyone else talk first! It is the same as the ropes that restrain the fort in Far Realos. We have to release a defense mechanism that will attack us when we try to enter the weapon's core.
資料によれば、内部には外部のものには開くことができない仕掛け扉もあるようだが、まあ、こっちには適任者がいる。心配ねえだろ。
Diet gazes at me. He's all too aware of the blood of the human clan within me. The first step, which is to break the barrier on the weapon, should be set.
外側に貼られている結界と内側の仕掛け扉、魔石にたどり着いたら毒が回らないようにする作業。覚えたよ。つまりアバロは全部を何とかできる能力を兼ね備えてるってことだよね。
That's what I dislike, Fia. People can't do everything. It's just too unbelievable. Well, I hope so. For some reason, I have the power needed to settle this. Is it my destiny to do so? Anyways, Fia, you'll be the one to truly save Pariah. As everyone prays to remove the effect of the corrupting magic, it's up to you to deliver that fate to him.
わかった。お父様に みんなの思いを届けるね。
After seeing Fia smile, I begin to bring the discussion to a close. That's the plan, everyone. Using the discussed methods, there is no danger of releasing Fia from being anathema. But in the case of Pariah, I'm not sure what will happen. In my mind's eye, a man's face looms. I can't imagine someone as calculating as him would allow us to get away with this so easily. The barrier around the holy ground has been removed. Gaidal has an opportunity to intervene. Because of the characteristics of my half-elf lineage, I have the unique capability to handle the situation. However, my strength alone will not be enough. As we make our way to the core, something will surely try to stop us. Let's all work together to save Pariah. I know we can do it. Coffin of Gods. This should probably be the same map that was also on the bad ending, but there was actually no explanation about why it was called the Coffins of God. But of course, in this one, we know. Seal Master Gaidal. Let's do this, Gaidal. We now have a method for saving the god Pariah from the huge strategic weapon he's contained in. The shout of a god trying to escape his seal shakes the dungeon. Even though the weapon is restrained, he's gradually releasing energy. In return, the corrupting magical power further drives him mad. Whew. The pressure here is great as usual.
お父様、苦しそう。もう少しだけ待っててね。絶対に私たちが助けてみせるから。アバロ、お願い。魔石がある中枢部への道を開いて。
Yeah, let's go. I'm removing the elven barrier. I reach out and touch the shackles holding the forbidden weapon. The magical power of my rune elf blood flows into the barrier. Then, a vibration of magical power shakes the air as the barrier holding Pariah is released.
わあ、すごいね。これで中へ入れるようになったの？
Yeah, but this situation might be problematic. There's no barrier around the Divine Mist Pillar anymore, and these restraints are no longer active. To put it another way, Pariah may be able to escape if we take too long to destroy the magic stone and save him. I'm gonna save my game. I haven't saved my game. Oh boy. Look at that hours. 107 hours, boys. Thinking about what would happen if he managed to is terrible. He would cause great damage and possibly destroy a whole country. To prevent that from happening, the Church of Fuchsia used barriers to seal the holy ground.
わかった。それだけは避けなくちゃいけないね。
Let's get started. We need to go inside.
ご苦労様。これで私も悠々と入れるよ。お疲れだったね、アバロ君。
A sinister, familiar voice cuts through the tense air. Before the god Pariah was the most notable descendant of the human clan. Gaidal, I expected that you wouldn't pass up on this opportunity.
おや、私の存在を感じ取っていたのかい？アバロ君はけなげだね。私の介入を予見しながらも、それでも私のために神へ至る道を開放してくれた。この関係性こそが縁があるというんだろうね。
Well, in some way it is, Gaidal. Don't be silly. We cut ties with you. Any relationship we have with you is a harmful one at best.
悪縁も縁だろう。縁結びの神の使徒ならば、貴賤なく受け入れてほしいな。それにアバロ君と私のつながりは、君が生まれた時から続いているんだよ。もう知っているんだろう？君の家族をめちゃくちゃに、その縁をズタズタに引き裂いたのは、私たち、魔式風蓮の将だ。私と君は縁婚と運命でつながっている。切っても切れない関係というやつだね。
Gaidal is speaking with the intention of unnerving me. but in my mind, calmness mingles with my rising anger. Gaidal, did you kill my parents? I don't know what my parents look like. I know how my parents were used and how they died, but I have little feeling for them. However, as I stand before this man who speaks of my birth, I wonder if he had anything to do with them.
その頃は私もまだ可愛らしく無邪気な子供だった。実行力など持ち合わせてはいない。だけど君の存在は知っていたよ。いつか役立ててやろうとずっと考えていた。
Gaidal continues talking with a familiar, creepy smile.
ああ、君はなんて親不孝なんだろうね。せっかく命がけで他国へと逃がしたのに、両親の思いを無下にして舞い戻り、こうして私の前に現れた。眠っていた神を呼び起こし、兵器を目的地まで誘導する。長年頭を抱えていた結界すら解除し、こうして一族の悲願を達成するお膳立てを整えてくれた。
Give me 1 second, guys. I really need some water. Oh my god, my throat. And I'm back. I know I said water, but I actually got myself some Sprite Zero. Wait, did I actually mute myself by accident? I meant to actually change my mouse. There we go.
ありがとう、アバロ君。やはり君は私に幸運を運んできてくれた。君のおかげで神を操り、人間族を世界から解き放つことができるんだ。
Gaidal wears a crazed smile as he praises me. He must be pleased that the terrible wishes of his family have come to fruition. Gaidal, the fact that makes you happy. You really are obsessed with continuing this crazy belief from the distant past. Damn it, how crazy are you? I'll stop you. You cannot be ignored. I'll take your life and avenge my parents. Václav Gaidal, you are an enemy of the world. I'll end your crazy ideals here and now.
とてもいい殺意だね。だけど、もう君の役目は終わったんだよ。おとなしくそこで待っていたまえ。私は今気分がいい。このまま君たちと遊んであげてもいいが、何よりも優先しなければならないものがここにある。
Gaidal's eyes turn from me to Pariah.
ついにたどり着いた。これは笑いが抑えられないな。ああ、これが先祖が築いたという偉業の証。うつつかみパライアを封じ込めた我らが武器か。なんて醜い。これが数々の種族を力によって従えた神の姿か。信仰を搾取するために国ごと支配する神の現状なのか。
As Pariah grunts, he tries to escape the seal with enough force to tear his body apart. However, despite the injuries, he recovers instantly due to the power he's receiving. Pariah recklessly keeps trying to free himself with his divine strength, constantly injuring his body as it gets healed.
自由を奪われてとても苦しそうだ。どうだい、少しは信仰を強制されている人間族の気持ちが分かったかな。力のない種族を無意識に見下し、自分たちが保護してやっていると増長する。そんなおごりの結果がこれだよ。
Gaidal speaks playfully as he presents himself before the god.
随分と待たせたね。すぐに楽にしてやろう。私がその苦しみを取り払ってやる。心を封じて善悪の判断すらできなくし、指一本も好きに動かせないよう操ってあげよう。先祖が目指した栄光を継ぐ私が、その罪深き神の力を使ってやろうじゃないか。
As he smiles happily, Gaidal makes his way inside of the weapon with a graceful stride. We won't let you. You'll never accomplish your ambition because we'll stop you.
では競争といこうか。私が支配するか、君たちが解き放つか。心躍る対決といこう。
Let's get going, everyone. We have to reach the center before Gaidol does.
おや、どうやらここの兵隊たちは私には襲いかかってこないようだね。先祖様からの粋な計らいってやつかな。きっと私の中に流れる血に反応しているんだろう。ここにいるのは完全なる人間族だ。神を支配する側に立つ者だってね。いいだろう、支配してあげようじゃないか。このバーツラフ・ガイダルが人間族を代表して神を使ってやる。
Damn it! Unlike with Gaidol, the forces here are hostile to us.
どうしてでしょうか。アバロには同様の血が流れているはず。ならばやり過ごすことも可能では。
Because half of my blood is elf. Besides, he's here alone while I'm here with all of you. We still have to fight our way through. Let's get moving. Gaidol can get to the center first no matter what.
ガイダルが魔石にたどり着くとパライアが支配されてしまうだろう。急ぐぞ。
What
俺たちは
does...
先行するんだ。
Sorry, what does initial clear 1, 2, 3 means? Do I need to clear this map like 3 times? Is that what's going on? Okay, that's where I need to go. Pretty easy so far. Let's take a look at Gaidol. He has Seal, Awila's Judgment, Dark Prison Flame. He's way weaker compared to what we face on the DLC. The DLC is just too strong, guys. Damn, they have a lot of enemies though. This might actually be pretty challenging, but I guess we'll see.
お友達守る。
我が主。
怪盗バレフォル参上。
They changed the BGM. I mean, they stopped the BGM from playing. That sucks. Okay, let's kill this thing. That really sucks. Okay, you guys' jobs are done. Via, you have the bandit ski. I want you to have Tias. I can have a wind person here and actually try to kill this thing. I guess I will try to do that. This guy is actually weak to wind too, so Ron could have a field trip here. I think I want to summon Yorin first. Roaring Flames. You don't need double action anymore. Projectile defense might be good. I'm gonna normally attack. Damn, not bad at all, Yorin.
なんだこれは。
Not bad at all. Whirlwind Storm him, Ron. Okay, next I think I want to have eushully Chan.
お任せください。
Darn. Can Lily finish that off? Can she actually go that far?
いくよー。
Could be able to. There we go. Oh, I'm still using my Racia grip.
参
Ooh, cracked bullet books. Not bad. I think that's good for now. Though I might want to have Rosaline move in.
私を見つけられるかしら。
I'm kind of scared of moving Rosaline over there, though. Does she have any sort of projectile defense? I think there's a thing that gives me projectile. There we go. Devil trait, phosphor close. She should be fine there. Ah! I didn't think that he would actually do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, she's gonna go here. Smart bastard. Goodbye.
大事なもの？私がもらっちゃおうかな。
Thanks for the soul piece.
行動開始だ。
Refine ice stone. Let's see. I think Ron's gonna take this. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thea needs to move in. Do I want to capture it? Kinda do, but at the same time, nah, let's just kill it. Sniper shelling. Nice. Good kill right there. Lily, I want you to switch to your other equipment. Thunder's good. Yes, Thunder's good. So I can have a puppet move over there. That's fine. Like so.
俺の出番だな。
Pouch of blood. Sealed Steel Secretary. That might be a new one. Guy's running away. Goodbye, evil Seal Master. You shouldn't have attacked me.
行動開始だ。
Okay, there's nothing there, so we're good to go. Ron's also good to go. He's pretty far away, yeah. I don't think he's gonna reach, that's for sure. We're way too quick. Let's see, you are weak to thunder. Pearl Steel. Yeah, has the Tius. I guess we're just gonna end this, might as well. Wait, that's not the end? Gaidal exclusive? What do you mean that's Gaidal exclusive? Really? That's interesting. So I guess I just don't have to have Gaidal go there. Alright, I see how this works. Alright, alright. I can go here and then kill this guy. Yorin can probably go there. Like so. Azure Nut. Kind of useless. Nice. They're gonna get out next turn there.
行動開始だ。俺の出番だな。
Let's see, maybe not yet. I can actually get that real quick. That's good enough. Who wants to kill that? Can someone kill it from down there? It's weak to holy. FS Drain. Roaring Fire, that does a decent amount. No crits? No crits. Alright, at least we can probably kill with Fornius now. Maybe. Not bad, Fornius. Frozen Wingbow, that's alright. So you are going to go... let's see... that's safe. And then I can do some switcheroo here. Like so. Valifor is just gonna keep moving forward. Killing everything in our wake. While I don't know what I'll be doing. We're probably done, to be honest. Because Valifor is already so far ahead. He's gonna be killing everything. I don't know what I got there. Alvaro, I think I still want to move you forward though. There's a chest over there, so... Okay, Valifor, you can go ahead and kill this thing. Don't need the bow dagger. Broken doll. I want to use, don't think I need the ruined victim no more. Kill you, and then Gaidal is forced to attack me. And Gaidal should be dead pretty quickly, to be honest. Alright, everyone, just stand by. Don't think we need anything else.
いよいよだ。ようやく一族の悲願が叶う。誰にも邪魔などさせはしない。
Alright. Could have turned on animations. 30 lumber. He is resistant to thunder, so I'm not gonna use the bow dagger. And of course, turn on animations.
これで決める。これはどう？
You are so done, Gaidal. You don't even have prevail.
これで決める。これはどう？これで決める。これはどう？
Is he gonna be like a bastard and take the feather? I wanna see. Okay, he doesn't.
ジャックさん生意気だ。
The reason why I did that is because I want Lily to have the treasure chest there. So by doing stuff like this, she can just take it.
見つけたよ。
Jupiter gem. Alright, goodbye, Gaidal.
これで決める。これはどう？これで決める。ダメなんだよね。
私が敗れるとは。
Thanks for the transfer bracelet, dude. What is initial clear 1, 2, 3? I don't understand that. Is it just means that I have to clear that map? That's it? Alright. Now all we have to do is release Pariah.
でもガイダルさん、諦めてるようには見えないよ。
Gaidal continues to move despite his severe injuries.
アバロ君、君が何をしようと無駄だよ。神は私のものだ。我が魔式風蓮の将の野望のために、この強大な力は役立てる。
Given what he said, Gaidal makes it clear he will never give up on his obsession.
どうする？奴を完全に止めない限り、ゆっくり作業している暇はないぜ。
Time for the finishing blow, Alvaro. That's right. If Gaidal isn't eliminated, we won't be able to alter the flow of magic to the magic stone. Also, I still have to determine what exactly has to be done. It'd be foolish to allow the current situation to continue, Typo?
何かいい方法があるの？
Yes. Gaidal wants to take control of the weapon, Typo. But if I take it first, then I can stop him. After saying this, I channel the magic within my body. Gaidal must have sensed the magical fluctuation. He looks at me with a fierce, deranged expression.
待て、待ちたまえ。貴様、アバロ。
In order to stop Gaidal, I'll make a contract with Pariah. I release my magical power into the magic stone sealing Pariah, granting me authority over him and the weapon. There are only 2 people here who can make the contract. If I take the initiative, there's no chance for Gaidal to take control of Pariah.
貴様、なんてことを。
The burden of doing this is huge, but it will also mean the end of your ambition.
アバロ、大丈夫なの？そんなことして。
Gaidal has an expression I've never seen before. It's as if the entire fiber of his being is angry.
許さぬ。許さんぞ、アバロ。
Heh. You're being an annoyance. Gaidal, it's time for you to make your exit. I look upon Gaidal, then gesture with my entire body to unleash my magic. Pariah, I am Avaro, the one who commands you. Eliminate this intruder. I mean, if Avaro and like Gaidal were to face one-on-one, I think Avaro would lose. But then again, Avaro does have projectile defense and whatnot, so maybe he might win. The defense mechanism of the weapon responds to my will, showing merciless hostility to the new intruder. I unleash magical power laced with willpower, which I had yet to do on Fia's behalf. Gaidal spits up blood as a mechanical soldier strike him repeatedly. But despite the pain he must be in, he wears an eerie white grin.
いいね。実に素晴らしい。相手の進路を塞ぐような、かといって退路を残すでもない。最高の選択だよ。君がそうやって覚悟を示すからこそ、こちらも最後の最後まで私らしくありたいと思えるんだ。
What else do you have up your sleeve, dude? After saying this, magical powers gathers in Gaidal's body, causing him to swell strangely. Damn it, Gaidal! What are you doing? Is he gonna blow up?
痛い。アバロ君やってくれるね。おかげで体中がとても痛くてたまらない。だけど今はそれすらも気持ちがいいよ。ようやく全てが報われる時が訪れたのだから、一族の悲願が達成される時がね。
Don't make such weird statements. You have no control over Pariah. Your obsession with using the gods as your tools will be eliminated from this world. Gaidal's smile does not fade even though I pointed out that his ambition will never succeed.
いやいや、それは間違っているよ、アバロ君。何よってそれはね、前提が間違っているんだ。もはや支配など望んでいない。目的さえ果たされればそれでいい。
As he says this, Gaidal wipes blood flowing from his wounded body with his hands.
すでに言っていると思うけれど、私はずっとこれを求めていたんだ。誰にも邪魔はさせないよ。この時のために生きてきた。この時のためにずっと根回しを続けてきたんだ。届かない夢なんかないってことを証明してみせるよ。私は今最高に輝いている。
With that, magical power beings to overflow from... Magical power beings? To overflow from Gaidal's body? What does that mean? I think that's just supposed to say magical power overflows from Gaidal's body. The released magic flows into the weapon, reaching the magic stone wrapped around Pariah.
ダメ、やめてガイダルさん。そんなことをしたら傷つく人がたくさん出ちゃう。あなただって無事じゃ済まないのに。
Even you won't be safe?
今こそ蘇るがいい。我らの先祖を追い込んだ悪心よ。動きを封じられ、神器を侵され、それでもなお我らを待っていた傀儡の神よ。世界の支配者たるその力を持って、まずはインフルースを絶望へと落としてやろう。
Dark magic covers the god with an intent to unleash him. The dominating power of the human clan engulfs him in an uncontrolled frenzy. My control of Pariah, which should have been assured with my contract, is broken. Using the power of the blood of his reviled clan, Gaidal's magic released the present god Pariah upon this world.
さあ、狂え神よ。その強大な力を縦横無尽に放ち、恐怖を振りまけ。人間族の力を示せ。世界に風穴を開けるのだ。私たちの意志を破壊をもって世界へ示せ。
After saying that, Gaidal releases all the magical power he can, crumpling into a heap as he reaches his limit. Avaro, you really should have just killed him. Gaidal uses his own life force to drive Pariah from a state of being under control to one of reckless abandon. There's no more windstorm barrier to seal the way in and out of the holy ground. There's no more enchanted chains shackling Pariah in place. A gargantuan, mighty forbidden weapon breaks through the peak of the divine mist pillar, revealing itself to those on the surface.
なんだあれは。
まさか あれがフィアちゃんたちが言ってたユーシア様を閉じ込めてるって兵器なのか。
People at the Gargano Fortress Plaza pointed and exclaimed loudly as they saw the weapon enter their view.
なんて大きさだよ。城塞の何倍あるんだ。
怖い形してる。
In the midst of the confusion, Pariah begins to take action in accordance with the evil Seal Group's desires. The giant construct slowly moves, causing the land to tremble as it makes its way out of the Divine Mist Pillar.
おい、まずいんじゃないのかこれ。
It's pretty bad, yeah, Moody Youth.
そうだよな。あれは明らかに山の中から出ようとしているよな。
And you know, to be completely honest, I don't mind if that thing just destroys the Infrus, like, royal capital.
そうなるとどうなるんだ。城塞ですら町を壊せるくらいだったぞ。あんなのが外に出たら
インフルス王国が滅んでしまう。
待って、光が兵器の周りに集まっていくわ。あの形、鳥？
More like a butterfly. Light bursts forth from the weapon as its full power is unleashed. It looks as if it's spreading its wings to fly into the sky. Damn it! This is really bad!
ただの力の放出だった光の柱が翼の形になってやがる。
A weapon that should only have been able to move along the ground is able to fly due to all the fate that's been accumulated over the years. If Pariah reaches the skies, the destruction he would rain down using his divine powers would be utterly disastrous.
まずいぞ。あんなのが外に出てしまったら際限なく被害が出続ける。
インフルース王国どころか世界が壊されちゃいます。絶対に止めないと。
空に逃げられたら最後です。我々では止めようがありません。
ですが飛行を止めるにしてもその方法が。
What's taking place before us is an act of retribution from the human clan who wish to rebel against a world ruled by gods. And then, before that sight, Pia screams as loud as she could. I don't think that's gonna help though, Alvaro. The Lordless Gargano Fortress then sprang into action. Did it actually jump? Unlike the tremors that happened every time Pariah moved, these new tremors shook the plaza, causing many of the residents to panic.
なんだ、何が起こってる。城塞が動き出しています。それで振動しているのでしょう。
でもここにフィアちゃんはいないぜ。一体誰が動かしてるんだ。
Gargano Fortress rushed up the mountains, heading towards the weapon that was trying to fly away.
ぶつかるぞ。みんな周囲のものに捕まれ。
The fort crashes into the enormous weapon head-on, stopping it from taking off on its wings of light. In the plaza, the residents look upon the sight of the impact between the two huge weapons, trying to grasp the situation.
城塞がフィウシア様の兵器に突っ込んだんだ。外へ出るのを抑えるために。おお、なるほどな。俺たちの城塞が食い止めたのか。
I don't think that's gonna be enough though, right? That thing is clearly way bigger. As Gargano Fortress puts a stop to Pariah escaping, the residents cheer.
どうやら間一髪のところで助かったみたいだな。
ええ、これで可能性ができました。あれが新境の山路にとどまっているならば、予定通り魔石からパライア様を救出するのみ。
As our companions recognize a sudden change in the situation, I speak to Fia, who's staring at the fort. Fia, that was some quick thinking getting the fort up here. It managed to stop the weapon.
違うわ。 私じゃないの。
What, you're gonna say that the fort has a will of its own now? Huh? But the fort is holding Pariah back now.
私動かしてない。城塞がどうして動いたのかわからないよ。
Huh? That means she wasn't the one who moved the fort to stop Pariah from flying away. Then does that mean the fort moved on its own to stop Pariah?
そうなるのかな。きっと城塞にも伝わってたんだよ。
I mean, you probably have enough faith to move the fort like that, but is it really that interesting or intricate of a piece of machinery that it would understand feelings and whatnot? Maybe, I guess.
私たちがお父様を救おうとしている気持ちが城塞を動かしたんだ。
Shit, I'm too old for this, Fia. I'm too old for this. I don't believe in shit like that. If that's true, then such a thing might be a divine miracle. As a technomancer, I can't believe it. But as a Rapunzel, I can. As someone who's this old, however, I also can't believe it. The thought of everyone who traveled with the fort for so long caused a miracle. The fort moved on its own to stop the worst case scenario.
城塞が押しとどめているのはいいんだけど、これって危険なんじゃないか？
どういうことだ？確かに揺れる城塞は危なっかしいけれど、そこまででもないだろう。こうしていないとあれは外に出ちまうんだぜ。
いや、あっちの方を見てもらえるか？
The hard-faced resident looks in the direction that the boy is pointing. The weapon-stealing pariah began to dispatch smaller mechanical soldiers that are trying to attack the fort from the ground.
あれってここに来た時に襲ってきた機械だよな。
You guys didn't fight anything. You guys didn't even, like, hit those things with one damage.
俺たちを守ろうと戦ってくれていたハーフエルフの兄ちゃんたちは今城塞にいないぜ。まずいよな。
You know, the fact that these guys got sprites like this is really quite menacing looking. In addition to the mechanical soldiers being dispatched to the ground, flying mechanical soldiers emerge from the weapon. The flying mechanical soldiers make a beeline for Garakuna Fortress as soon as they emerge.
空から飛んでこられたら防衛設備も役に立たないぞ。
放て！一機たりとも撃ち漏らすでないぞ。
Man, this is so anime, dude. In response to the command, countless magical arrows fly through the plaza from a line of elf soldiers standing nearby. As the mechanical soldiers were approaching the residence, they were all suddenly struck down.
無事のようだな。何よりだ。ここは戦場になる。下がるとよい。
The residents whose lives were saved wiped their teary eyes to get a better look at their saviors.
こんなに大勢の兵士を連れてきたのか。あんたは一体。
我はフィウシア教大司教クードバンス。パライア様をお救いするためにフィア様と力を合わせようと城塞へ赴いた。全軍これより城塞を守護する。民に危機を抱かせることなく最後まで守り通せ。
Gudvance issues orders to the soldiers that he's leading to protect Garakuna Fortress. The residents were relieved, but at the same time they were surprised.
大司教様って本当にですか？なんでこんなところに？
大司教様、私もイユシア様を救いたい。
Shut up, kid.
僕も何かできることないですか？
Shut up, second kid. Gudvance smiles as he looks upon the inquiring children.
共に祈ろう。それが奇跡を生む力になる。
We're gonna do some spirit bomb bullshit? Alright, whatever. Just do your friendship power anime bullshit.
民よ、おのおのの思いを捧げよ。貴殿らの祈りが、信仰が、我らが神の救いになるであろう。
I personally don't think the Infest Kingdom would have helped us. War drums and horns resonate as the Infest Kingdom army and its commander make their appearance. The army had gathered at the feet of the fort and engaged with the mechanical soldiers that were attacking by ground.
まさかパライア様がこのような兵器に閉じ込められているとはな。
I still wish I killed you.
このような事態を眺めているだけとあっては、我らインフルースの名は地に落ちる。それだけは避けねばならぬ。だが神の使とハーフエルフよ、キルシュ殿下を死に追いやったこと、聖地へ侵入した罪は消えたわけではないぞ。城塞に登ろうとする兵器を殲滅する。フィユシア様の御旗をあげよう。これはインフルース王国の威信をかけた聖戦である。
In the sky above the fort, winged dragons form a defensive perimeter. They're on constant alert, ensuring none of the flying mechanical soldiers could reach the fort.
カルメルグ様、どうやら敵の第二陣が放たれたようです。よい、我らの見せ場を全て奪われてはかなわん。むしろ敵が残っていたことに感謝するべきであろう。空は我ら竜族の領域。空中戦ならばこちらのものよ。皆の者、竜族の誇りを見せよう。
我ら聖演習も忘れないでいただこう。
A battalion of angels clad in crimson arrived to protect the skies.
ミクシアナ隊長に遅れを取ってはなりません。マーズテリアの名を冠する限り、我らは正義のために槍を振るう。グアラクーナ城塞を守ります。神を封じる禁忌の兵器を禁忌から解き放つために。
As Garkina Fortress holds Pariah down, many groups have come together to assist in the fort. Regardless of race, we have all united in our desire to save the god.
すごいです。今まで関わってきた人たちがみんなで力を合わせてます。
You sure the Infest Kingdom didn't just want to save their own asses? That felt like it to me from what Pablo said.
感動。イオたちも負けられない。カルメルグ教、竜族のみんなも来てくれたんだ。
どうやらマーズテリア兵も守護に加わっているようですね。私は指示を出していない。独断でこの行動。後で始末書の提出ですね。
まさかあれほど城塞を敵視していたインフルース王国軍が参戦するとはな。どうやらフュージア様の一件も把握しているようですわ。それでも禁忌の存在となってしまった神を救えるならばと憎しみを置き城塞を守っている。
No, the Infest Kingdom did not do that just to save a god. They wanted to save their own asses.
でもどうしてこれほどまでの大軍勢がここに。ただでさえここへの立ち入りは禁止されていたはずなのに。
俺様たちは聖地の結界を消しちまったからな。城塞を追ってここまで軍を率いてきたんだろう。そして想定外にもパライアが暴走しちまった。
I don't know what the armies were intending to do, but there's no denying that they're trying to help us now. I can't help but to smile at the cooperation. Maybe Kudvans, who was fully aware of the situation, conveyed information to the leaders of each army.
みんな来てくれたんだ。城塞を守ってくれてる。
It's amazing. And it's not just Kudvans. Everyone we fought and connected with over the course of the journey is helping us.
みんなの祈りが伝わってくるよ。
I can't sense Fabulous emotions. I don't think so, Sophia. I think she's sending the wrong information to you.
すごく温かくてとってもホッとする。 神様を助けたいっていう純粋で力強い思い、願い、みんなの思いを背負って頑張ろうね。お父様を絶対に助けなきゃ。
Yeah, let's go. This is the final battle. Let's go and free Pariah. Man, this would have been a lot more hype if this was a new game, isn't it? The first step is to stop the devices around us. Us Technomancers should be able to handle them. No, I'm just gonna have Valafor go all over the place. You Technomancers can't do shit.
よし、俺様も一丁派手にやってやるか。
Using the release key, anyone should be able to stop those devices. Let's go forth decisively. Let's pass through this final hurdle with all the power we have.
みんな行くぞ。これが最後の戦いだ。
Misto?
俺たちの手で決着をつけよう。
Misto Mary Racuna? What the fuck? That's the name of the fort? Let me take a look at their stats. Yeah, this is actually a lot easier than the freaking last fight in the bad ending, guys. No joke. This is a lot easier because everyone is not at the same spot. Look at this bullshit. This is so easy. What the? That bad ending route is insane, guys. Like, you guys don't have any ideas how hard that shit was. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can instantly go to there with Valafor, but I can also just have Fia maybe take over of this and then have Valafor take all over of this spot. So I think that's the plan. We found a way to save Pariah. All we have to do is destroy that magic stone. The power of fate can save him. With everyone's prayers, he will be freed from being anathema. I, Avaro, the apostle of the goddess of marriage, will put an end to this war from the distant past. Will you now, Avaro? Will you now?
お父様、すごく苦しそう。わかるよ。本当は傷つけたくないのに、体の自由が利かないんだよね。大丈夫。みんなが協力してくれてる。多くの人たちがお父様の回復を願ってる。ありがとう。大好きだよ。みんな、この温かい気持ちをちゃんと届けるからね。
So does everyone have a dialogue here? Wow, they do!
リオル、私たちすごいことしてるね。まるで物語の中にいるみたいだよ。こんなの故郷を出た時は想像もしてなかったな。隊長は英雄、神様は神様、みんなすごい。でもミケヨもイオも同じように戦ってる。そうだね、私たちもその中にいて、こうして物語を作ってるんだよね。私、リオルに出会えてよかった。きっと2人だったから、私はこうして神様を助けるお手伝いができるようになれたと思う。たくさん感謝しなきゃ。ミケユと会えたからここまで来られた。神様を助けていっぱいありがとうする。
Alright guys, go back to the bench. Sorry. I know you guys are being, you know, very dramatic and all, but you guys gotta go back to the bench. As for you, Diet, you probably want to go over there.
最初は弟子の一人と再会したくらいだったが、随分大きな出来事に関わっちまったもんだ。生まれてくる子に父親は神を救った一味なんだと言っても信じてもらえねえかもな。さて、そろそろタバコが切れるんだ。巻きで行くぜ。誰も悲劇なんか望んでねえ。さっさと正気に戻ってもらう。
That's nice, Theat.
思えば長い旅だったな。故郷を飛び出し、海を越え、そしてインフルース王国へ渡ってきた。さまざまな出会いを経て、私は自分の役目を知った。そのきっかけとなった城塞、そして神を救うことで最大限の感謝を示そう。私は幸せだ。新たに出会った主に神明を捧げ、民を守るために剣を振るう。これこそが騎士の誉れだろう。
You are going to go back to the bench, maybe at some point, Kisner, not now.
朝飯前だ。
Lish, you are going to the bench after this. Instantly.
いがみ合っていたこの地の人々の心が一つになるとは。やはり神は偉大な方ですわね。さあ、兵よ立ち上がりなさい。私と共に天井へ捧げる賛美歌を歌うのです。皆の祈りを神に捧げ、お救いし、歴史にこの聖戦を刻みましょう。
Yeah, not for you, Lish. I wonder if everyone else has any dialogue, like Mikshwana, Catrit. I don't think the DLC guys will have any dialogue, but let's take a look at Rosaline here. Wow, he does.
太古の聖戦で命を落とした英霊たちの無念を約束しましょう。この壮霊師ロズリーヌがあなたたちの思いを届けてみせる。王家に仕える人形ではなく、心優しき女神と使徒のそばでその偉業を支える一人の人間として。
Okay, everyone has dialogue, huh?
私頑張る。
God, I forgot about your voice. Oh. You have 6 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good, huh?
この力強い声は我が主。一介の天使である私になぜ。かつて三人戦争を共に戦い抜いた友好神パライア神をお救いせよと。はい、その尊き思いしかと受け取りました。マーズテリア神殿聖炎宗所属ミクシュアナ、主の矛となり全力で神をお救いいたします。
Alright, we need you to move 1, Fia. And then let's see.
取ってよかったんだよね。
God, your voice. Alright, Catrit.
頑張ります。
Talk to me.
佐藤様、ご先祖様、見ていますか。私は竜族の祈りを一身に背負い、パライア様のお力になりたいと思います。どうか見守っていてください。
このわずかな間で随分とご立派になられたものだ。竜族の意向を示す。我らが族長竜の王カトリト様に続け。
Goodbye, Catrit. I feel sorry that I actually have to do this, but man, it's just the most efficient way of playing, guys.
怪盗バリフォル参上。
Let's see. I don't think I can actually kill that thing. I should be able to kill this one. But to do that, I'm gonna need someone to actually bridge.
お友達
What?
守る。
The Yuikis have dialogue?
近づいちゃダメ。お友達傷つくのやだ。
あまり無理をするな。力を使い果たしてまで地形操作で敵を食い止める必要はない。一人で戦っているわけではないのだぞ。
無理する。昔は何もできなかったから。
そうか。 聖域神のしもべとして責務を果たせなかった悔しさはわかるつもりだ。我は数多くの同胞を見てきた。だが何よりお前と戦えたことを誇りに思う。さあ行くぞ。パライア様をお救いするのだ。
Damn, everyone got dialogue, dude. I guess Yorin would have dialogue with Ron.
お呼びとあれば。あはははこの苦境、この戦況、面白くなってきたな。
ちょっと笑ってないで、その自慢の筋肉で襲いかかってくる敵を投げ払いなさいよ。
言われんでもやってやるわ。すべて任せておけ。敵を燃やし尽くしてやる。
筋肉使わないの？もう仕方ないわね。私に攻撃を合わせなさいよ。それ！
You know that you guys are just gonna be here just to retreat, right? Come on, guys. At this point, we know who the star of this show is. Let's see. Are you weak against thunder? No, you are not. Can I kill you in one shot? I'm gonna save my game, by the way. I haven't saved my game in quite a while. Woo! An hour. I gotta turn off this, Damn, that pierce. This music. Okay, that's one. This guy is weak to fire and holy. This guy to darkness. This guy to nothing much. Sophia is gonna try to weaken this thing probably. I'm gonna use Ilza's restraint here, most likely. Yeah, not weak to darkness, sadly. You know what? I'm gonna go full bonkers and use a eushully tiara. And of course, might as well. Time to go balls to the walls, guys. Balls to the walls, my friends. Can I kill this thing right here, right now? I might be able to. But I think I want to kill this thing. Damn, didn't kill it. Close, but no cigar. Alvaro, you're going back. I wonder if my puppets have any dialogue. They never really talk, so... No, they don't. Shame. Void Touch. Dark Magic, Thunder Magic, Intelligence +7. That's a decent chunk. Very strong against darkness. I guess I'm just gonna have the puppet there for now. Rosaline is probably gonna try to go back. Ultius. Let's see. So Lily's gonna kill that thing. I can probably kill this thing with, I don't know, a combination of Ron and someone else. But for now, I think I want Lily. Lily, use that glove that I made, the Sacred Heaven glove. Not bad at all, Lily. Okay, good enough. Temptation Smile. Hit +20 and Charm. Capture attack does that much. You don't actually damage me because that's darkness. Not weak to thunder, so I can actually have Ron. I hate that the music is like disrupted by this. That's actually annoying. Get him, Lily. Okay, I think usually Chan should be able to finish that off.
お任せください。
Yeah, sadly I don't think usually Chan has any dialogue here. Yeah, no dialogue. Oh, that reflect. Alright, yeah, she's retreating. Who else wants a piece of that? I guess you might want a piece of that, Belial.
わしの力が必要か？
You're actually gonna kill it. I don't think anyone else has dialogue now. Oh, you can't kill it. Alright. I guess Fornius it is then. Wait, does Ibram have dialogue? Maybe she technically is Fia from another timeline. That's exactly 12. Ah, no dialogue. Alright, think we're Gucci. These guys can only move... These guys can snipe a rock throw, but I don't think she dies. Disable abilities, rampage. So, if I move here, I actually don't get hit by that. Alright, we're good for now. People are gonna be sent to the left side soon. I assume we actually need to kill those things before we can do anything to the boss. That's my assumption. Great magical energy power has gathered around Pariah. We can't attack him directly while he's like that. It seems the 4 devices are connected to it. As I thought, we'll have to stop them first. Alright. Damn. I don't think you die yet, Kissner, but that's a lot of damage. Oh, thank God.
さっきの衝撃で膝をやっちまったか。同時っちまったな。こりゃもうお祈りするくらいしかできそうもないか。
大丈夫？ジジ様、無理しちゃダメ。絶対に無事に帰ってくるから。私がやってみせるから待っててね。
強くなったな。もう泣くそぶりすら見せないんだ。頼もしいよ。それじゃあカトリトにわしの分まで頑張ってもらうか。
待っててね、魔王様。
Kinda nice that we have all these dialogue, guys. That's really appreciated. Okay, let's see. You're gonna hold the front line there, I believe. Though that's not good, the fact that you can get shockwave there. And you don't really do much damage, do you? Kissner is also gonna die, most definitely. So I gotta send in a lot of people soon. Get in there. Let's see. I think Fia wants to go to the left side, while me and Valifor are gonna try to burst through the middle part here. As for the right side, I think I'm gonna send in eushully-chan. I think that's the plan. Or maybe I can actually just have Lily go to the right side instead. That's a possibility. I made a mistake by putting Rosaline on that side. Really bad mistake. Well, that's okay. Let's see. I think Valifor is just gonna keep moving forward, yeah. She's just gonna demolish everything in her way. Kissner, Diet, and you. Fia, you want to go to the left side, my girl. What is this thing weak against? It's weak against... not weak against Earth. So probably would want to have Karin in the front line there.
お友達守る
Now Fia is basically indestructible. You can only use sniper bombing, so physical stuff. You don't need mining no more, Karin. Your job is done, man. Your job is done. I want you to have counter. That's strength. It has less resistances. Our strike is good enough, right? I'm actually not gonna give you prevail just yet, because I want you to take some damage before we do some prevailing. Nice. Damn, even with that, he just does way too much damage. Ron, you can move over here and then run away. Lily's gonna keep moving forward. I need a 3-area attack here. And that's only... Ooh, Devil's Sword Infinity. Interesting weapon. I guess that's one of the items I got from the treasure chest. This is what I want, right? Yeah, this is what I want. So Lily, just kill him. I don't even need like items anymore, so just use Asthenia and just demolish these guys. Damn it! How come that didn't kill? Lily! Change. You need to get buffed up, my girl. You need to get buffed up. Kill it! There we go. Ah! Ah, there we go, my ass. Okay, I can still put eushully-chan probably on the left side. The left side needs some help. Everyone else on that side is gonna go back home. Diet, get back here. This place is dangerous, Diet. It's not for the weak. Don't need the mining bracelet. Who has the tiara right now? Balafor and Mixuana. Mixuana, give me that. And now I have Ethereal. I need flight though, huh? Yes, I do. I already used double action, so I don't need that. Give me my flight. And let's attack. Can probably attack... Oh no, that's too far. Alright, you're going back, Kisnir. That's way too dangerous for you. On this side, I could probably have someone like, say... Yeah, Belial I guess we'll have to do. Just full mill, which she doesn't need. Sanctified Whip is actually a lot better, isn't it? It is. Here, take this Thinia. You can go away now. Alright, we should be okay. You are just gonna destroy everyone in this area. Damn, if only she did counter. Oh, no melee. Damn smart asses. Wait till I get my fire on you guys. Damn, this music loop though. It's so bad. They did this boss dirty. It wasn't like this on the Gaidal fight. Ugh. Oh shit, I forgot to put one more Yuiki. Hopefully Fia should be okay. Hopefully. Okay. I should turn on animations. Nice, okay, she's fine.
フィウシア教徒の思いが城塞と関わりを持った人々の思いが今まさにパライア様に届いている。フィア様の持つ正しき心、皆の尊き信仰心のなせる見業か。これならば奇跡を起こせるやもしれぬ。ルーダ、アービング、見ているか。お前たちの息子が今我らが神をお救いするぞ。
待っててね、魔王様。
Well, that's the plan anyways. We need something that has a lot of... Sanctuary Gloves is on Fia right now. I need some crits. Reisha and Knuckles have a lot of crit here. Yes, baby. Okay, I'm gonna kill one of them. We're getting closer to that stupid thing. Closer and closer. Yeah, go kill this thing. Whatever this thing is.
これならいくよ。 これなら
Damn.
いくよ。
I didn't really invest much on Fia and she has like 83 luck. Fucking insane. This thing's dead. Holy shit. Oh, good job, Fia. That's one. That's the first one. Let's hurry and stop the rest of the devices. Yep, that's the first one, alright. Fire's not good, huh? Well, you're back now, I guess. Ah, forgot to turn off animations.
まだ戦える。
Oh shit, I forgot to turn on double action. Oh shit. What was wing bracelet? There we go. Simple. Boom. Okay, I can kill this thing no problem, like so. Spirit Feather. Damn, no countering at all. What are you gonna do, Fia? Monster capture. This thing is weak to thunder, so Ron, let's have a field trip, shall we? I can also summon Rurin first, real quick. And use like Great Torrent here. Nice. You are going to retreat now, yes. And then I want to have Ron try to kill this thing. Man, more crits, Ron, come on. Okay, Fia should be able to kill it. I hate this music loop. It's so bad. Okay, now we just kill everything with our girl, while she just moves forward one by one. I think I can still summon Yorin. Nope, I cannot. Alrighty then, I think we're safe for now. Everything in that spot should be dead by Balfour. Come on, crit my girl. Nice. Don't revive. Yes. Don't worry, this guy got double action, right? Yes, he does. Everything should be dead, if my calculations are right. Oh, god damn it, I took control of it. Oh, forgot to turn on animations. Evil Seal Foundation, what the heck is that? Oh, we've already seen these guys before in the bad ending. Goodbye.
全軍に通達。決して民に被害を出すな。インフルース王国軍の威信をもって敵勢力を殲滅せよ。神の身元にたどり着いておきながら、なんと頼りない奴らだ。国の危機であるからこそ、こうして憎しみを置き、貴様らの尻拭いをしてやろうというのだぞ。
Man, I really want to kill you.
国の危機を救うか。ギルシュ殿下、私はあなたと共にこの聖戦を戦いたかった。
He was an asshole. He's smart, but he was an asshole.
魔王様。
Ooh. They already respawned. Not good. So we want fire here. Probably a good idea for me to use Sanctified Flame Sword. Ah, I can't use this. He's too far away. Guess I gotta use Aurella's spellbook. This thing is pretty tanky. Well, I say that as I demolish it.
ここに立つのかな。
Thanks for a demon shield. Let's move on, guys. Yes, I still have the eushully tier. Yara, I mean. Can probably use Rurin there. FS drain, huh? I think Rurin can survive this spot. I believe in my boy. He's strong enough. Now he's strong enough. Before he was kind of a pushover. Okay, I need someone to help us out there. Maybe you, Corneus. I say help out, but to be honest, what I need to do is just... Can I kill you with this? I can actually, okay. All I need help with is just to bridge a gap here. So that I can go like this. And now I can just do, you know, the usual shenanigans. Oops, not over here. What am I doing? That was a bad mistake now. I wanted to go drop Miki over there. Oh well.
私を見つけられるかしら。
So this guy has sniper shelling. Not really all that weak to darkness, so yeah. Actually a pretty good spot for the puppets to make an appearance. As for you, you do want to use Roaring Flames twice. Nope, not this time, brother. You get back now, Rosalina. Void Shower. Got no animations. Wait, actually, Dark Spear is stronger. What am I doing? Let's just do this. Nice damage, bro. Man, my puppets at level... What are these guys? 61 or something? And they're doing so much work. These guys are chumps! Man, I swear to God, the bad ending of this game is so hard. This is like nothing in comparison. These guys are pushovers.
Yushia様、俺たちの祈りが力になるならいくらでも捧げます。
あれ？パライア様に祈らないとダメなんじゃないのか？名前が違っててもいいのかな？まあいいか。フィアのジョーちゃんがなんとかしてくれるだろう。
Yeah, whatever, guys. Really? That was the end of the dialogue? They clearly half-assed that so much. Yellow nut. Fia, I need you to fly, my girl. Fly. Let's see. I can have Ron. We've already seen these guys' animation. The next time I turn on animation is gonna be for that guy, the final boss. Let's see. What I can do is actually move over. No, I can't move over anywhere to spawn anyone. Oh well. That thing's gonna die either way, so I'm just gonna go kill this thing. Don't die now, Rurin. Wow, that's the first time I actually use an item in forever. Nice. More demon shields. As for this, keep attacking it. I think I disabled Flurry on him. I need to re-enable that. He doesn't need these no more. Spirit Hunter, Manhunter, Pierce, Flurry. Fairies and Spirit, humans and demi-humans. I don't even know what this classifies as. Keep attacking them, boys. More crits, more crits. No, actually, this actually was a kill. Not bad at all. Ramia's stone. Guess I'm gonna move forward. Everything else is actually in complete control except for the right side.
ここはわしのものだ。
Via, I don't know what you're gonna do. You might actually just move forward, true. Sure. Okay, we're just gonna wait until people get over there. Damn, that hurts.
パライア様、どうかその心を鎮めてくださいませ。
長い間苦しまれてきたと聞きました。少しでも安らげるよう祈りを捧げます。
待っててね、魔王様。
Don't worry, he probably will. He probably will. Kill this guy, please. Perfect.
ここはわしのものだ。もらっておこう。
That's the second one. There are 2 remaining. Let's keep moving. You know, Alvaro, we need to fix those things, don't we? I mean, I don't know whether or not we need to.
よし、
I'm just gonna do them anyway.
俺の出番だな。
Just kinda weird to have them lying around there and not being fixed. This space is done. God damn it. There's only 1 left now. Keep it up, everyone. Technically, there's none left. We already killed the boss. We just need to secure the spot. Like so. Ah, there's things suddenly is back alive. There's one more thing. What is this thing weak against? Holy. Sophia is gonna have a field trip. If I just do if I go here. Wow, that's not a lot of damage. Let's see, if I move here, I can summon Yorin. Can I summon Yorin? Don't even need to. I will still summon though, just to plug those holes that we got.
お友達守る。
Where is...
お呼びとあれば。おほ
Jupiter Gem? They should stop it! The flow of magic that had been empowering Pariah began to weaken. The barrier should be gone now. Wow, what the? This is the opening, isn't it? The world has requested Gark and Shokai to do this. Let us save Pariah.
お父様、今助けるからね。
Such typical anime fashion, isn't it? Wow, look at that! Suddenly everyone just out of nowhere. Of course, typical anime fashion too. Mobs around from nowhere suddenly. And taking my deploy gate! How fair? What the? Wow, that was a fast reinforcement spawn.
いや、お姉ちゃんとまた遊びたいの。泣いてるところ見たくないんだ。お願いします。元気になって。 待っててね、魔王様。
Well now,
ここは私の。
you guys are gonna have to get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna need the spots, guys. Just kill everything. Kill everything from me, Balfour. It's music though. Where's my luck gem? Go ham. Yes, the music is still intact. This is what I'm talking about, bros. This is what we need. Don't do that bullshit and skip the music whenever we go into a fight. This is what we need. Now this is hype. Okay, you need to get healed. Fuck that shit. Okay, Fia, can you help out? Maybe Yorin can clutch this out. No. Karen! Clutch this out, my boy. Counter, you don't need double action even at this point. I just want you to kill shit. Yes, I just want you to kill shit. Go. Look at how many enemies there are. This is so stupid. Oh, I can't even actually do damage to it. This music's going ham. I should have just put in Balfour, shouldn't I? Because this is really making it a lot harder for me to actually do damage.
敵の数が多すぎる。だが民を傷つけぬためにも我らが体を張らねば。
情けないぞ、インフルせよ。我がラウロスを見習い、民にその勇猛なる背中を見せよ。
Look at how many enemies there are.
望むところですよ。我らインフルース王国兵はラウロソ兵に負けていません。
待っててね、魔王様。 いただいたわ。
Shit, I muted my mic, sorry guys. I was like, why the hell can't I actually attack no more? Keep attacking, bros.
お呼びとあれば
Come on, keep attacking. Great torrent, we should be able to kill it. Very good. Large insect stinger. Damn it! You're useless, Yorin! I mean, Rurin. Okay, who else do we need to bring out? Eushully-chan, come in here. We need some killing. We need some destructive power. I hate these tank monster things. They're just so tanky. They don't die in one shot. Yeah, your prevailing's not gonna do jack squat, my bro. Come on, attack Balafor, good. If I can just get to the boss, this would actually be pretty fast, but these guys just make it so annoying. Yeah, blow yourselves up. Good. So dumb.
まさか長らく閉鎖されていた聖地にてこうして盟友と共に戦うとは思わなかったぞ。だが悪くはない。これこそまさに遥か過去に行われた聖戦の再現なり。ああ、我らもエルフ族と共に戦えることを光栄に思う。力を合わせパライア様の御心をおしめするのだ。
You know, it would have actually been cool to have these guys in a separate battle, you know, just like the Red Army against the Green Army. That would have been actually pretty darn cool. It's a missed opportunity. Wait. I think I prefer to actually kill the one in the back. Because Pia can actually reach the one in the front. Ah, shit. I can reach, but light doesn't do jack squat to these guys. Fire also doesn't do. Fuck. I think you guys are just gonna make a direct go to over here. I can use this. But that's not gonna do much. Okay, that's good. We can probably get 2 of those right now, actually. Yeah, I just gotta send someone, like, say, Mikshwana. Your voice really... really doesn't fit the current situation, Mikshwana. If I can get Balafor in range of the boss, that would be perfect. Not bad at all, Fia. Maybe I should have a capture attack here. Shit. Yeah, you know what? I'll have capture attack. That poison, I'll take it. We don't need projectile defense no more. Counter didn't work. I don't even need soul shield right now. Yeah, that capture attack is a plus 10 damage. Straight up. Prevail. Okay, get in there. Yes, as long as you kill this thing, you should be in range of the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. This is for range. Good. You're in range. Let's go, boy. Ah, what are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that. Damn, that thing's smart. This is the final battle. Destroy the magic stone containing the god and bring this ancient war to an end. Is he gonna die in one shot? Are you gonna job, Pariah? Are you gonna fucking job? I think you are. Can you imagine if I got Flurry here? Wow, you're dead! Wow, Pariah. Nice job, bro. Marwin's necklace. Really? That's all that you give me? I'll take it. He seems to be in pain. It's okay. Your daughter is here to help. Fia always thought of you even though she lost her memory. She came here without knowing why. She made many friends in a way and never gave up. Alvaro, you did jack squat here. I am one of them. I became her apostle and her lover. I helped her reach this holy ground. The prayers from those who follow the Church of Fuchsia and wish to save you from the human clan. Are they working? The flow of the human clan's magical power corrupting Pariah has been cut off. Now all we have to do is destroy the magic stone holding him. With the technology I've made and the wishes of my parents who protected me with their lives, I can use all of my power to help. Your daughter is working hard for her parent too. Let's save you quickly to make her smile. I'll protect these bonds. I'm the apostle of Fia, the goddess of marriage. My task is to make her wishes come true. This is the end. Come back, because Fia's waiting for you. I'm not gonna do this, Alvaro. I can't do this, man. Even though this is technically a battle cry. I strike at the heart of the magic stone, holding Pariah while empowered by a divine blessing. The magic stone cracks under the power of everyone's prayers and bursts from the inside. Yeah, everyone's prayers. Ah, Fia! Send everyone's prayers to get rid of the corruption seeping through Pariah's body. I'm getting pretty hungry, guys. It's 8 p.m. This is why I ate that big lunch today. Look at this spirit bomb looking ass.
お願い、みんなの力を貸して、苦しんでいるお父様を助けるために。
As she puts her hands together to pray, Fia gathers faith in her body. As Fia receives everyone's prayers, a dazzling light surges from her towards Pariah. She amplifies the purifying magic, purging the human clan's corrupting dark magic from his body.
お父様、みんなの温かな思いを受け取って。
As the light engulfed him, Pariah became quiet and unconscious.
やったのかな。
Considering this is the the true ending, probably, Fia. Maybe. He doesn't seem to be rampaging, at least.
お父様、 しっかりして目を覚まして。
その声はフィアか。
お父様、よかった、意識が戻ったんだね。
Fia jumps into Pariah's chest as small tears well up in her eyes.
何が起こった？私は何を？
I don't know, man. I think you got stuck for like thousands of years.
よかったよ。
Where did his clothes come from? That's what I realized the first thing. Like, huh? Wasn't he like bare chested? What happened? Did it materialize out of nothing?
フィア、どうして泣いている？
だって。
As he holds the crying Fia, Pariah looks perplexed by the current situation. I guess that settles things. I'm glad this went so well. With my help, Fia's wish has been fulfilled. This settles any remaining issues regarding the history of the fictitious god Fuchsia and the desire of my parents.
ここは覚えがある。かつて私が治めていたはずの地だ。なぜこんなにも衰退している？記憶にあるこの地は栄華を誇り、人々の活気にあふれていたはずだ。
お父様、覚えてないの？
どうやらそのようだ。何故この地にいて娘が泣いているのか、皆目思い出せぬ。
私もお父様がどういう経緯でこうなったかは詳しくないんだけど。
Fia tells Pariah about what happened and what she thinks might have happened.
そうか。私はあの禁忌の兵器にとどめられていたのか。自由を求めた人間族を鎮めたことで、庇護下にあったすべてにねじれを生んだのだな。どれほど時が経った。どれほどの負担を信徒へ強いた。
Pariah quietly reflects on the past. As a god, he must be grateful for those who continue to be faithful to him.
お父様、ごめんなさい。
フィア、なぜ泣いている？
だって私のせいでお父様は人間族と戦ってこうやって長い間閉じ込められちゃった。私がお父様の許可も得ないまま勝手なことしちゃったから迷惑かけてごめんなさい。
Pariah gently strokes Fia's head as she closes her eyes and apologizes.
こうして会えた。他はすべてさじであろう。それに他者と絆を紡ごうとするのはフィアの本分であり起源である。それを否定しても意味はない。娘の身勝手をたしなめるのは親の責。だが娘の加護を許すのも親の務めだと私は思う。
If she learned her lesson. But do you think Fia will learn her lessons from this? Who knows?
すでに自制している娘をこれ以上責めるつもりなどない。同じ失敗をしなければそれでよい。
That's fair.
お父様、ありがとう。
My companions and I watched the wonderful sight of a parent and child reuniting.
感動的です。神様、嬉しそう。会えてよかった。はい、本当に助けることができてよかったです。
これが本来のパライア神か。そばにいるだけで萎縮してしまうな。
ああ、 凄まじい圧迫感だ。神から発される静かで緩やかな気に包み込まれているみたいだぜ。
I don't really feel anything, dude.
でも嫌な感じは一切しないわ。不思議ね。湯船の中に入っているよ。
While many were calmly looking upon the scene, others had an unexpected reaction.
こうしてパライア様に拝謁できるとは、なんて栄誉なのでしょうか。我慢しなければならないのに頬が緩んでしまいます。
What does that even mean?
意外です。思ったよりも身内に甘いのですね。頂上の存在といえど娘には甘い。とても勉強になります。
Despite being supernatural, I think that might be a mistranslation. What the hell does that mean, too?
彼らはフィアの信徒か。
みんなが私を助けてくれた。みんなが手伝ってくれたからお父様のもとへたどり着けたの。
After hearing what Fia said, Pariah speaks to us.
礼を言う。手間をかけさせた。
お言葉感謝いたしますわ。ですが当然のことです。このリシュエンツェーリ・ラウロソ、世に生を受けた時からパライア様への信仰を捧げておりました。
あ、漁師様、いいとこ持っていった。
目立とうとしているな。政治を取り扱う者特有の強引さだ。
ちゃっかりしてます。
それに厳密に言うとパライア神にではないだろう。
些細なことですわ。フィユシア様はパライア様だった。それが分かれば私はどこまでも真を保っていられます。
とても素晴らしい信仰心だと思います。きっとその純粋な思いは神へ届くでしょう。
届くも何もその対象は目の前にいるわ。あなたはとても真面目なのね。
As he watches my companions conversing, Pariah sees me and fixes his gaze.
その方、ハーフエルフか。
Yeah, I'm also your daughter's lover. Yes, that's right. I instinctively acted formally. I thought I'd be accustomed to divine presences since I was around Fia for so long. But being in the presence of another god makes me nervous.
その方から娘の力を感じる。何故か。
I bang your daughter a lot of times. Well...
これはあれかしら。娘の彼氏が挨拶に来たという定番の流れかしら。
面白いな。さて、どういう対応をするか見ものだぜ。
Don't worry, I believe in Alvaro. He's no beta male. This isn't amusing, huh?
アバロはね、私の使徒で恋人なんだよ。
使徒。道理でな。だが、認める。
Huh?
お父様。
その方に娘はやらんと。そう言った方が良いだろうか。
Well, when you ask it like that, what are these qualifications you speak of?
冗談だ。反対するつもりなどない。数ある出会いの中で娘が選んだのだろう。口を挟む気などない。気に入った人を囲うなど神の権能のうちだ。
Actually, I was the first person she met. That might be why she chose me. I'm joking, of course. We got to talk with the heart-to-heart a couple of episodes ago. I'm joking, Fia.
はーい、公認された。これで正式な夫婦だ。
Is that so? Does he really recognize our relationship?
どちらにせよ、神はあるべきところへ戻らねばならぬ。認めようが認めまいが同じことだ。
お父様、何を言っているの？
As Pariah answers Fia's question, his body begins to change.
お父様の体が透けて。
フィア、本来 力ある神はこの世界にとどまれぬ。分かっているか？
What do you mean? Why is it that a god can't stay in this world? Didn't we just save Pariah? Why does it look like he's disappearing?
力を持っている神様はね、本当はこっちの世界にいちゃダメなんだ。神様がいるだけで負担をかける。世界が耐えられなくなっちゃうの。
So does that mean that you're not a good enough god for the world to deem you like as worthy or something?
だからよほどのことがない限りは神様の世界に帰って神道を通してこっちの世界を見守るようにする。
Or are you gonna leave right now, Fia? Is that what's going on here? Hold on! If that's the case, then Fia would have to... No way! You also have to go back to the world of gods?
それは
Fia is at a loss on how to answer.
私はこの世界にはとどまれない。フィア、一足先に戻らせてもらう。
Now that he's freed from the human clan's weapon, Pariah has returned to a pristine state. That must mean he has to leave quickly before his power has an adverse effect on the world.
フィア、現状の問題は解決できるのか？
He doesn't even feel like he's been suffering for like thousands of years. Maybe it was a bit too quick for me to judge to just kill him right then and there when he went berserk.
問題って
一目見た時から気になっていた。未だフィアの内部に人間族の魔力を感じると。
Wait, what?
本来の力が封じられているのも要因はそこなのだろう。
そっか。
Oh, she's gonna use this as an excuse, I guess. I guess if Alvaro won't do what he did to Pariah, Fia can stay? Is that the loophole here? I see. If she's bound to Garkuna Fortress, she has to stay. But that would mean her existence as a god would continue to not be truly recognized by Marseria and other countries. One of the reasons we came here was to handle that particular issue.
禁忌から脱する見込みはあるのだな。
お父様の時と同じようにアバロとみんなが助けてくれる。
そうか。ならば問題はない。禁忌として世界に縫い止められるならば、こちらに来るかの判断は任せる。
So couldn't they just like make some sort of bullshit like excuse and have Pariah also join us? Like, come on!
いいの？
とどまるのならば、この地の神道を導いていくがいい。神の不在により長く混乱させていたのだろう。よければ私に代わり、信徒の心を安定させるため尽力してほしい。
Pariah smiles softly as he encourages his daughter to use her judgment.
だがもちろん、共にあちらへ行くというならば、止めはしない。自身の生き方は自身で決めるといい。そなたの好きに生きよう。もう親に判断を仰ぐ年ではあるまい。望んだ者のそばにいて幸せになってくれ。
And what age is that when you're a god? 2,000 years old? 3,000 years old? I don't know.
お父様、ありがとう。私はまだみんなと一緒にいたい。一緒に旅をして縁を深めた大好きなみんなと。何よりも使徒でもあり恋人でもあるアバロと一緒に生きていきたいんだ。
Can I have some reward sex after the end, Fia? All of the DLC is making my head stupid, man.
そうか。ならばその道をフィアらしく歩むがいい。
With that, Pariah's body begins to dissipate into particles of light.
もうお別れなんだね。
いずれまた会える。私たちに時間という制限などないのだからな。また言葉を交わそう。何よりも結んだ絆を大切にする心優しき私の娘よ。
また話そう。次はもっといろんな話を聞かせるから。私がどんな風に過ごしてどんな人と出会ってきたか。またね、パライアお父様。
A smiling Pariah disappears before Fia's eyes. He has departed from this world. He didn't speak much, but he's already gone.
お父様みたいに力の強い神様は世界への影響が大きいから。でも死んじゃったわけじゃないから、もう二度と会えなくなっちゃったわけじゃない。
But gods can die, right? Because that's what happened to you, Fia. On the bad ending, anyway.
また少し離れて暮らすだけ。今度会う時のためにみんなと思い出をいっぱい作るよ。
Fia smiles resolutely. It seems like she's looking forward to enjoying her time with us. A small shadow then darted out and hugged Fia around her waist.
おお、どうしたのイオルちゃん。神様、これでお別れかと思った。私も少し思った。じんわり汗かいちゃったよ。イオも涙出た。家族と離れるのもうやだ。大丈夫、まだまだ一緒に暮らせるよ。
Fia pats Fio's head as she clings tightly.
でも本当に良かったです。全部がうまくいったって思ったのに、突然お別れなんて寂しすぎます。へへ、これからも退屈なんてさせないよ。一緒に紹介を盛り上げていこう。
I mean, if you guys were separated, it would make for the second game to be a bit more interesting in terms of how the motivations for, you know, getting to the world of gods. That would be pretty interesting in my opinion.
はい、私もいっぱい紹介のお手伝いします。
I have no idea what the second game's about, by the way, guys. I've never played it before. I've only played this game, and that was about 2 years ago, as I said, maybe 3 years ago. Whenever the patch for it came out. Fia will remain in this world and work together with us to build the reputation of Garfina Fortress even further. That much is clear.
その決断は当然分かっておりましたわ。我が主はこれから私と共にラウロソを繁栄させていくのですから、もちろん我が夫もご一緒にお迎えいたします。
I'm a little worried about what that would entail. If it involves a position of status, I'll have to decline.
うんうん、ラウロソにもまた行こうね。住んでるみんなが喜ぶこといっぱいしちゃおう。
ならば私はその道に騎士として付き添おう。危険などこの剣で切り払ってみせる。神が治める民を守るために生涯をかけて尽力させてほしい。
キスニルさんは本当にみんなを守るために命を懸けてるんだね。頼もしいよ。結んだ縁を丸ごと守れるよう力を貸して。
ジョーちゃんがフィユシア様の代わりを務めるってことでいいのか？
どうだろう。お父様の代わりにってことだからそうなのかも。
なあ、ジョーちゃんが治めるならばいさかいも減っていくんだろうな。俺様の商売のためにも頑張ってくれ。
任せて。リートもいろんなものを作ってみんなの生活を豊かにしてあげてね。
女神様がいなくならないでよかったわ。
泣きじゃくるアバロ隊長を慰めるのはとても大変そうだもの。
Yeah, that's true. I mean, in the other route, Avro was literally just... I don't know, I think he was just waiting for himself to die. Not wanting to eat, just working. It was really painful to watch. Don't imagine me crying like that.
大丈夫。アバロが泣いてたら世界の果てからだって飛んでくるや。
And I wonder if that entails actually killing himself in the other route. Ugh, don't say that, Fia.
本当にできそうで少し怖いわね。私がパライア様をお救いできるなんて夢のようです。この旅を通してトト様に誇れる自分になれた気がします。きっとカトリトちゃんのお父さんもすっごく褒めてると思うな。そうだといいな。
これでパライア神の回復を確認できました。討伐する必要もなくなり、これにて神境の3路の調査も終了となるでしょう。あとはフィア様をお救いするだけですね。
あ、そうだね。次は私が魔石の封印を解かないと。アバロ、お願いしてもいいかな。
I thought this was the pretense we needed to make you stay here. Yeah, let me make the necessary preparations to free you right away. But is it really okay to? You'll lose your connection to the fort when I do. The divine power that has been used for the fort will be returned to its god. This is an ICG. Based on why Pariah just disappeared, wouldn't she be unable to stay in this world either?
大丈夫だよ。私くらいの神様ならすぐに影響なんて出ないから。
Avro actually looks worried for once. Look at his face.
これから力をためすぎなければいいと思うんだ。方法ならいくつか思いついてるから安心して。
Ah, you're putting everything on me again, Fia. I see. Well, that should be fine. I'm sorry I had doubts.
それに本当にダメならお父様が許してくれなかったよ。だから大丈夫。とりあえずアバロが天に召されるまではこの世界にとどまるつもりです。
Is there a way for Avro to become a god too, Fia?
だからアバロとずーっと一緒にいられるよ。神様って多分寿命とかはあんまり関係ないしね。
Yeah, but if I die, wouldn't you also be lonely by then? I'm glad. But I hope I last long enough. Come on, Avro, try to think of how to become a god. We need to be everlasting too. I can't imagine when exactly my life will end.
あ、というか、アバロって神の人になったから寿命がなくなっちゃったかも。
I mean, probably, right? Is that so? Well, I'm ready to be at your side for all time. But if you stay here too long, then you might get too attached to so many people that you might not be able to return to the world of gods.
例えば？
Well, people we know might have children or new friends might be made. Ugh, feels embarrassing to say such a thing.
なるほど。そうかもね。みんなの子供も生まれてくるだろうし、もちろん私も赤ちゃんを作るつもりだもん。
Alright, we're gonna have a Hercules in our generation.
きっとみんなが年をとっても寿命が来てなくなっちゃっても結んだ縁はずーっと続いていくんだね。新しく生まれてくる命を見守りながら縁結びの神様としてみんなのそばにいるのかもしれない。
Pia grasps my hands tightly, then looks up at me and continues.
こうしてるとあの時のことを思い出すね。
At what time?
アバロと初めて会った時、互いに初めて言葉を交わした時だよ。
Ah, that was when you said you had no memory and that you were a goddess.
本当だったでしょ？
Yeah, you really were the goddess of marriage. I'm glad I met you, Fia. We had so many experiences. Some were happy and others were painful, but we had a lot of fun along the way. Having my own workshop wouldn't have been remotely as enjoyable if you weren't around.
私もアバロと出会えてよかったよ。私を起こしてくれたのがあなたでよかった。使徒になってくれて支えてくれてよかった。あなたじゃなかったらここまで来られなかったかもしれない。お父様を助けることができなかったと思う。あなたと縁があって本当によかった。
Thea's white smile fills the entirety of my vision. As I see her smile, my next words came naturally. Thea, I love you.
私も愛してる。
Our lips meld, guiding each other in a long, drawn-out kiss.
誓いのキスだね。
Yeah, it's a vow that I'll stay by your side and protect you.
すごい。なんだか結婚の申し込みみたい。
We did greet each other as relatives, and it seems like our relationship has been recognized. As I try to cloak my embarrassment, I speak in a more serious voice. Well then, I'm going to work on freeing you now. Are you ready?
いつでもどうぞ。
It's time to break the connection between you and Garkuna Fortress. The fort that we've traveled so far together in this whole time. I want you to be patient and believe in me. I'll do my best to find a way to make it move without a god's power.
もちろん信じてるよ。大丈夫。未来はバラ色だよ。だって私はアバロといられるだけでも幸せなんだもん。
I think you need this thing called electricity, Alvaro. Though I don't know how much electricity you'd need to move a fortress that size.
みんなも一緒にいたらもっと幸せ。大好きな人たちとずーっと一緒に笑えるように頑張っていこう。嬉しいことも苦しいことだってみんなと一緒ならきっと楽しいよ。
This truly is a marriage proposal, Fia. As I remember the time when I met Fia and made an apostle contract with her, I swear to myself, the wild days of being with the present goddess of marriage, Fia, will continue. Let us enjoy these days to the fullest with all the friends we made on our journey. Whew. Been a while since I've recorded this long, guys. It's 5 hours, 24 minutes, and we actually got to the ending credits. There's probably still an epilogue about what's going to happen that will lead into the second game. Though I don't even know if the second game came out that quickly after this game was done. So there might not be necessarily an epilogue that would, you know, be cliffhanger-ish or bridge the game. But yeah, this is it. This is the end for the playthrough. It's probably about 190 hours, maybe 200 hours. There's probably like a couple of hours that wasn't counted because, you know, sometimes I got a game over, right? And yeah, it was enjoyable. The gameplay was super enjoyable for the first maybe 120, 130 hours, but then it dragged on. But for the most part, I still enjoyed it quite thoroughly. I had my own qualms about not wanting to use a lot of items, and I feel like it made the game a lot more challenging in the first playthrough. I can't believe they showed Gurch in the ending credits. Ugh, I still hate this bitch. At least Gurch was honest with what he was doing. That bitch was just awful. Ugh. This was a nice game. it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything, right? The story was not really like that amazing. You can clearly see that the story is a bit linear and whatnot. Or you can see stuff happening a mile away. You don't need to hypothesize or assume about a lot of situations and stuff. Which usually means that I wouldn't really enjoy the story. But considering I have so much fun, like talking to Fia, I am very biased towards this story. Like a character like Fia, yeah, sure, I say she's dumb. But someone kind like Fia is someone that I feel like, you know, is someone I would also love. Though I know for a fact in real life, someone like Fia is just unrealistic. But that doesn't mean someone unrealistic like this can't exist in anime or, you know, in media, right? I really like Fia's sort of personality and character. I don't really have much to say. I was just laughing at Fia CG there with Rosalie, you know. I also like Catrit. I think I said this before, but I really like Catrit. I like characters who are usually shy and then they have their own arc where they change. But yeah, that last CG with Fia was nice. Clearly just a lovey-dovey situation where they don't even care about everyone else around them. They're in their own little world. Are these like two lights supposed to signify like Avaro and Fia or something? I actually don't know what the hell those two lights are. Alright, super epilogue time. Some time has passed since the issues of the present gods Pariah and Fia were resolved at the Divine Mist Pillar. I'm gonna make a safety save. Wow, that was an hour and 20 minutes. Many Serene Leaf gatherings were held. The situation Pariah was in became clear along with methods for handling forbidden weapons. It was determined that the truth of the existence of the fictitious god Fuchsia would not be revealed to other believers to avoid confusion. Instead, a new legend would be relayed that conveyed some of the truth. Using his power, Fuchsia suppressed powerful weapons that were the cause of the war in the distant past at the Divine Mist Pillar. He used his own body to hold the forbidden weapons in place for many years to protect his followers, the surrounding area, and the world. Because of that danger, it was decreed that nothing may enter or exit the holy ground. The Church of Fuchsia supported the god's will. However, there was someone who ultimately decided the unfinished war. She is the present goddess of marriage, Fia, who is Fuchsia's daughter. Fia had battled alongside Fuchsia in the past and was injured. She slept until the present day, and the goddess tragically lost her power and her memories when she finally woke up. However, despite losing her memories, she was still devoted to her father, Fuchsia. The goddess Fia sought to save her great father, who sacrificed himself to protect the world. After overcoming many hardships, she made her way to the Divine Mist Pillar with allies she had gathered on the way. She reunited with Fuchsia at the Holy Ground. The two present gods and their followers then eliminated the mighty forbidden weapons for good. With his role fulfilled, Fuchsia returned to heaven, entrusting everything to his daughter Fia. This is the new legend the Church of Fuchsia told. Well, it's fair to say each country's representatives accepted it as fact. The Infra's kingdom, La Rosso, the Sanctity Elf Union and the Laxia Kingdom worked together to resolve the situation. Humans, beastmen, elves, dragons, and many other races worked together to create a glorious history with the two present gods. Now that the windstorm barrier around the Divine Mist Pillar is gone, pilgrims are eager to travel to the holy ground where the event happened. Forces of the countries following Fuchsia promptly made arrangements to improve the land of the Divine Mist Pillar so pilgrimages can be made. Pilgrimages? How am I saying that right? Under the guidance of the Archbishop Kudvans and the Infras Kingdom Commander Ginadil Fable, many worked to prevent mass hysteria. I hate that girl. The previously inaccessible holy ground has been completely transformed into a sacred tourist attraction. As the new legend spread throughout the region, the people living in Kumil Village, Rickbell, and Lubita Telmis were all pleased. They must be proud of having some part in the legend of the present goddess Fia. As the work to appease the populace continued, suppression against those opposing the gods has also escalated. Those who belonged to Gaidal Shokai were subject to investigation. Anyone who had a connection to the human clan was subjugated. Potential opposition was gradually culled. With the death of Václav Gaidal, who headed the organization, the activities of the Evil Seal Group diminished. There's also that group that was on the outside of the Infras Kingdom though, right? Forgot what they called it. I assume we're gonna have to deal with those guys on the second game. However, while their main base in the Belgorod Kingdom is inactive, Gaidal Shokai's influence remains, so strong vigilance is required. But the general consensus is that any attempts to rebel against the world like the human clan, as in the past, will no longer happen. Forbidden strategic weapons that contain and use gods and spirits as their energy source continue to be sought out by the Church of Fuchsia. Using the Seal Stone Analyzer I created, magic stones that continue to function can be found. Originally, the Church of Fuchsia had a history of destroying forbidden weapons they found. But that policy has changed now that a method has been established for freeing those contained within a magic stone. The Dragons and Elves have organized a search team that travels throughout the region. Alvaro, can you stop with the monologuing? My throat, man. I've been speaking for almost 6 hours, Alvaro. If a god or spirit is contained in any discovered magic stone, they are released and protected. If not, the magic stone is retained or destroyed. The ultimate goal is to free gods and weapons from their state as anathema. Alvaro, can you just show everyone, please, so that we can talk and I don't have to monologue? Thank you.
皆さん、ご飯ができましたよ。食事休憩にしましょう。今日もいい天気。外で食べるにはうってつけ。
That long monologue was reminding me of like Tokyo Necro, dude. In Tokyo Necro, my voice was really like bad because I was monologuing so much.
おいしそうだね。二人ともいつもありがとう。
Garkuna Fortress remained in the holy ground where Fia had been freed. Without a god or spirit to power it and the magic stone disabled, there's no way to move it. Even then, I'm still working on repairing and remodeling the fort. As the present goddess Fia's apostle, I'm working hard to fulfill her wishes.
ほら、アバロ隊長。作業はやめて食事休憩にしましょう。働き詰めは体に良くないわ。休むときはちゃんと休まないと病気になってしまうわよ。
What do you mean working hard isn't good for the body? It's the best thing. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't overwork, but working hard is good for the body. Yeah. Okay. But there's something you should know, Rosaline.
何がかしら。
Ever since I became Fia's apostle, I've never gotten sick.
あら、そうだったのね。ほら、みんなも集まってきたわよ。
It was as Rosaline said, my companions had gathered together to eat. Okay, today's work can stop here for now. This level of magical circulation should suffice. Fia overhears what I said and asks me about the results of said work.
また城塞を移動させて旅ができるようになった？
Yeah, it's slower than when you were moving it, and the movements are awkward, but at least it's able to. As part of the remodeling, I finally devised a way for Garkina Fortress to move without using upon a god's power. Without using upon a god's power. You can't just say using a god's power, Alvaro. The fort's movements are awkward due to lack of power, but it can at least walk. And it's not anathema since it doesn't use the power of a god. This time, no one will come after us. We can travel with the fort safely.
待ち遠しいよ。ようやくまた城塞で移動できるんだね。
Dia, come on, man. I know you got a wife, but come mingle with the girls. Did you want to travel that badly?
やっぱりアバロとみんなと旅ができてすっごく楽しかったからね。みんなでいろんな場所を巡っていろんなものを見ていろんな人と出会いたい。
I see. You really are the goddess of marriage. I wonder if the figurehead of the Church of Fuchsia can safely go on a trip, though.
別に責任者じゃないよ。名前だけだし、お父様の代わりにいるだけ。別にどこにいたって私のやることは変わらないもん。フューシア教を、お父様を、そして私を信じてもらえるように困ってる人を助けるの。
I know everyone is into CG, Fia, but are you the only one that's gonna talk right now? I feel bad for everyone else. Fia has now replaced Pariah as a symbol of the Fuchsian religion. Actually, Kudvans insisted that I succeed him as Archbishop because I'm her apostle. However, I refuse since I'm just an engineer, not a leader. Incidentally, we have to pay taxes to the Infra's Kingdom from now on. We'll need to focus on making money with the business for a bit. Taxes! Ugh! Taxes! Come on, Alvaro! Don't bring the real world into this! When it comes to the death of the Infra's Kingdom's third prince, Gertz Roos, certain details cannot be questioned. The main ones are that Fia's position is now clear, and I am related to Archbishop Kudvans. It also helps that I have royal blood. Though it's not a perfect substitute for the tragedy we played a part in, Garakuna Shokai is obligated to pay huge taxes to the Infra's Kingdom. Fuck you guys.
お仕事頑張るためにもお腹いっぱい食べないと。
I can't believe they still put his death on us. What bastards.
そういえば隊長さん、また新しい依頼が入りましたよ。
保管している素材だと作成には足りないわ。補充のために探索へ行かないといけないわね。
The work never ends. But since the work on the fort has largely been finished, it's not bad to have more to do. Iora and Mikio remain at the fort to help out with the business. They've been very energetic and reliable. Rosaline went even further and now serves as my secretary. What the? She manages the inventory and schedule.
運動の後に飲む酒はうまいな。
Don't drink this early in the day.
あなたは運動していなくても美味しいと言っていると思いますが、自分に嘘はつきたくないんだ。美味しいものには敬意を払っていただく。それが騎士道だと私は思う。
I have never once thought of alcohol as tasty, guys. Alcohol is a form of social lubricant. I will forever say that. It doesn't taste good, but it makes you feel good.
それ、騎士の道に関係あるんですの？そちらこそ随分とだらけているな。食事が終わったからといってすぐに寝ると太ってしまうぞ。
Says the girl with the freaking fat chest. Yeah, I'm not saying you're thick, you're fat, Kissner.
漁師の仕事は激務なんですの。だからたまには息抜きが必要なんですのよ。それに私の体型は変化したりしません。たまにはという割にはちょくちょく城塞へ来ていると思ったが。
Kissner has remained a knight and serves to protect the fort along with other members of the company. She's no longer affiliated with the Infra's Kingdom. Instead, she's now a temple knight under direct command of the Church of Fuchsia. Lish was supposed to have returned to La Rosso. However, she has been staying at the fort. I'm concerned she's putting off her duties as a lord.
アバロ、午後は探索に行くのか？
本日の訓練も終えた。周囲の探索ならば私も付き合うぞ。護衛として、騎士として剣を振るおう。
I appreciate the offer. Please do.
城塞を動かせるようになったのであれば、周辺と言わずどうでしませんこと。
ああ、それいい。さすがリシさん。
当然ですわ。そしてそのままラウロソ領を拠点に活動すればよいのです。
If we base there, wouldn't that associate the fort with La Rosso?
先回りして断られてしまいましたわ。はあ、相変わらず釣れない態度です。しかし私は諦めませんわ。いつか必ず我が主やアバロをラウロソ領へお迎えするのです。
リシさんは変わらないね。
Well, I don't mind having Lish around at this point. Just provided much amusement.
アバロ、出歩く際は私も同行させていただきます。
So why are you still here, Mikshwana? Yeah, I understand. You need to keep an eye on me. Oh, that's the pretense, huh? Because I know how to make a weapon that can seal a god.
分かっていればいいのです。どうか勝手に出歩くことがないよう注意してください。
It seems Mikshwana headed back to the Temple of Marseria for a new task after the recent events. That new task was to monitor me. I know how to make a forbidden weapon and have the ability to do so. They want to keep an eye on me to ensure I don't try to make one.
もちろんミクシュアナさんを置いていくわけないよ。仲間だもんね。
ウィア様、その言い方だと私が寂しがりのように聞こえるのですが。
違うの？私は離れると寂しいし、一緒にいられると嬉しいけど。
You're not gonna win against Fia, Mikshwana.
そんなにまっすぐ見つめないでください。否定しづらくなってしまいます。
Fia seems to be very glad that Mikshwana gets to stay at the fort because of the task. I think it's because she's happy about not having to break ties with someone she befriended.
アバラ、俺様はまた周辺の村々を回ってくるぜ。
Ah, I see you're still as busy as ever with your migrant style of work.
ああ、たまにはのんびりしたいんだがな。
Diet, who leads the Water Beast Needle, has based himself at the fort. He uses his technomancer skills to help nearby settlements. I don't think that's the kind of thing a man should say while they're fishing.
子供とゆっくり触れ合う機会がねえってことだ。わかる。
That doesn't mean you need to have That doesn't mean you need to have lunch with us. Okay.
ここにも息子みたいなガキが嫌がるからな。寂しがらせちゃいけないとの気遣いだ。
You're just not being very honest, Diet. I appreciate your concern, but you should be caring for your actual kids. Diet's wife and children have been staying in the fort while Diet's been going out to work. While he's had fewer opportunities to meet his family, I'm happy, but also a bit ashamed that he thinks we're important enough to interact with them.
皆さん、お食事中ですか？
I was wondering where you were, Catred. As Catred flies through the air towards the fort, she casually calls out to us.
あ、カトリトちゃん、よかったら一緒に食べようよ。やったー。お腹ペコペコだったんです。
I'm actually pretty hungry too. It's 9 p.m. guys. I'm hungry. Catred has become the chief of the dragons. Because of this, she left the fort and lives at the Sea of Clouds. But whenever she has time, she comes to play. She wants to maintain the connection she has with us.
いつ来てもここはほっとしますね。
I'm a bit happy and proud that Garkuna Fortress is considered a place to refresh yourself. Alright, when we're fish eating, let's explore using the fort since it's been a while.
待ってました。よーし、張り切って動かしちゃうよ。
No, wait. You don't have to move the fort anymore, Fia.
あー、そっか。つい今でも城塞とつながっていると思っちゃうね。
Well, the basic structure hasn't been changed. There's still a core that stores power and circulating that power allows movement. It's simply been reworked so that controlling the power no longer needs a specific user. Speaking of that, I'm curious about something. Before, when Pariah was trying to escape, how was the port able to move without you controlling it?
それはあの時も言ったじゃない。みんなの思いが城塞を動かしたんだって。
Whatever you say, Fia, yes, chalk it up as the power of friendship. As a technomancer, I find it a little difficult to believe. The fort was connected to you at the time. If possible, I'd like to learn why it could move without needing a command from its controller.
もしかしたらさ、城塞にも別個の意志が生まれたのかもね。
That's like telling me my mouse has a mind of its own, Fia. You can't say that. A mind of its own?
精霊だよ。それなら城塞が自分で動き出しても不思議じゃないでしょ？
No way. There's just no way Garakuna Fortress has a spirit of its own, right? My heart was throbbing maddeningly at this unexpected answer. I shook my head a few times, then immediately tried to redirect my thoughts. Well, there's no need to delve into this too deeply for now.
そうだね。今が幸せならそれで十分だよ。
I'm sadly not the type of person that can do that, Fia. I have to always overthink stuff.
城塞を誰にでも動かせるのなら、また私にも動かせるってことだよね。
Yeah, you can also travel at any time to anywhere. We can go wherever you want, no matter the danger. Because you're the goddess of marriage, and I'm your apostle. I will stand by the goddess, and we will support each other forever. As Fia smiled like it was any other day, her hand reached out as if to invite me to travel the world.
よーし、みんなで冒険に出発だ！
At last, a forever happy Fia. That's all I wanted for this ending. That's all I wanted. Oh, took me probably 200 hours. But is it worth it? I think it is. And with that, guys, I don't think I'll be playing this game anymore. At least for YouTube. As I said, I'll probably try to get through the DLC and get the 8 scenes. But you guys will not be hearing any more dialogue from me anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I'll even like make a video for just the DLC story. I feel like I don't think I will do so anymore. As I said, I think a video without my voice acting would be not really my video anyways. As for the 8 scenes, it's just something that people probably wanna, you know, do their work on. That's all I'll be doing them. But yeah, this is the finale for Amayui Castle Meister for people on YouTube. For people on Patreon, you just need to wait for me finishing up the DLC. I will not be opening up the new suggestions for people on Patreon just yet. I'll probably do so once I finish up all the DLC and get everything, every little detail. Shouldn't really take too long though, hopefully, unless the DLC is actually really long. But yeah, this has been a gargantuan Let's Play. And thank you once again, Leo, for making me replay this game because I really do enjoy the game and I enjoy bantering with Fia. So I don't know what the next playthrough is gonna be. I think I'm gonna limit it to non-gameplay for a bit. Or maybe even if it's gameplay, probably not as big as Amayui because Amayui is just nuts. This is most definitely the longest Let's Play I've ever done in the channel, like for sure. And it's probably gonna be the longest for quite a while. But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it, a sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. And for people on YouTube that aren't on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. Just want to say that this month has actually been very good for people, for me on Patreon. People have been like pledging on Patreon a lot, and I really like you know, feel happy because I just do these visual novel playthroughs not as an entertainer or whatever. I don't try to hype everything. When I'm hyped about something, it's because clearly I'm also hyped. Like, a lot of my emotions are not really manufactured to make it seem like, you know, I'm hyping stuff. I'm making something more entertaining than it needs to be. I'm just a guy who's basically having a discussion, having a relaxing time playing visual novels. So I appreciate the support for people that support me monetarily. Like, people that watch me, I also appreciate, of course, but people who give me more money, I mean, I always appreciate more money, you know? Actually gives me food to eat. So I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Whenever that might be. See ya!